such a great crowd. We appreciate you being here today and supporting Joni, Senator Joni Ernst, and all of her great efforts representing Iowans out in Washington, D.C. I want to just tell you what an humbling and what an honor it is to stand before you as the 43rd governor of the great state of Iowa. You know, as Vice President Pence indicated, I do have some pretty big shoes to fill. I have had an amazing honor to work as a full partner with Governor Branstad over the last 6.5 years, and we are so blessed that that same individual that has a passion and a love for this state has taken on another mission to continue to not only represent Iowa, but to represent this country as the next ambassador to China. We are very, very blessed to have him serving in that capacity. So, even though I have some pretty big shoes to fill, I want you to know that I'm going to put on my heels, or I'm going to put on my cowboy boots, and I'm going to work hard every single day on behalf of Iowans. So thank you. I also want you to know that there's no way that you do this alone. You surround yourself with a great team, a great cabinet, bright individuals that have a passion to serve. You put in place a vision, and then you give them the flexibility to get out there and to do the job and make things happen. And we have an outstanding team working every single day to make sure that we build a better Iowa for better Iowa. I also want you to know that one of the most important members of that team is your Lieutenant Governor. And I am so blessed to have as my full partner in my administration, your Lieutenant Governor Adam Gregg. He is going to be a great partner, and he's working hard every single day. And Joni, I just want to say to you, thanks for your service, not only to this state and this country as a veteran. Thank you for your continued service to Iowa, representing Iowans out in Washington, D.C. Not many people serving in that capacity, especially in the environment that we're in today, have had the ability to say that they've had 7 bills signed in 2.5 years. Folks, that's somebody that's working on your behalf every single day to make sure that she gets the job done. Thank you, Joni. And I just want to say to each and every one of you, thank you in this last election for being a united voice, for believing in America's greatness, a greatness that is rooted in limited government, freedom, personal responsibility, principled leadership, strong families, and a society that values human life. Elections matter, and that was never more evident in this last election cycle. And I want to just thank you for not only standing up and saying enough is enough, that you were going to work hard to make sure this country got turned around and was headed in the right direction. Not only did you stand up, but you showed up. And because you did, we are going to get this country back on track, and we're going to continue to move Iowa in the right direction. So don't let up. We need you to keep fighting every single day on behalf of those values I just listed. We want to continue to be a society that believes in the individual and not government, where we have the freedom to succeed and the freedom to fail, a fair economy where if you work hard, you get elected, you get rewarded, and you get elected. So I think the sun is getting to me. So anyway, keep fighting every single day. And the other thing that I want to say is, we elected a group of people that have stood up and did the right thing and have worked hard every single day. This last legislative session was a historic legislative session. We restored our liberties. We stood up for life. We made Iowa more competitive, and we brought taxpayers to the table and put your voice front and center. And so don't let up. Show up at these forums. Do letters to the editor. Do op-eds. Whatever it takes, you have to keep working on behalf of the individuals that are working hard every single day on your behalf. So God bless you. Thank you for the honor of serving this great state. I promise you I will work every single day on your behalf. God bless you, and God bless the great state of Iowa.